Hi. Oh, wrong one.
Hi. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Hi. Hydrates. Fuck you. I will not be right back. Go fuck yourself. Hi. Undeafen for Lakota so I can yell at them about their sandwich.
Hi.
Or their identity of a sandwich.
So ready to go get that hoagie?
I got water. Fuck off. It's a sandwich. Okay, for context, before I started, I was having a conversation with Lakota about... I forget what the fuck the conversation was about. Oh, no, it was just you doing something stupid. Because one of our friends needed help with something. And Lakota was mentioning the fact that they should buy a hoagie with the money that...
I was saying, like, instead of us just giving him $5, so we could just, like, get him an extra... We could just give him extra 10 so we can buy a hoagie after.
Yeah, which is like, what the fuck's a hoagie? And... Ew, the fuck?
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, it's just another word for sub.
Yeah, a sub sandwich. Which I'm like, what the fuck, mate? Just call it a fucking sandwich.
Hoagie's just fun, more fun to say, honestly.
Hold up, you don't know what a hoagie is? No! And I'm not gonna lie, thank you,
Also,
Dun.
why the hell did you spell it hoggy?
Okay, I was literally about to mention the spelling on that, because I was like, I spelt it hoagie. I don't know if I would have gotten the same result. I don't know how to spell it.
Hoagie, you swine.
I would have... I'll be honest, I would have spelt it the same way, just except of a Y, it would have been I-E. Hold on. So we're gonna finish up the last of the sock finding. Briefly. So...
Together in that crusty.
Is it Patrick's socks? Who the fuck knows? So we finished Rock Bottom. We finished the Murmelair. We finished Sandy Mountain. We finished the beach.
Probably crusty too.
Industrial Park has none. This one we need to go back to, but I want to get the rest of the socks in Jellyfish Fields because that's way back, literally the start, first level we did.
And apparently downtown Bikini Bottom has some missing too.
Huh?
On your stream.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. So I gotta pull up the thing for downtown Bikini Bottom, but after I do Jellyfish.
No.
I'm disappointed in you, Lakota.
What?
Lakota has reached a 3-stream streak. I'm disappointed because that tells me you haven't been watching my streams.
No, I just missed one because, you know, I fell asleep early. You remember?
No.
It was that one day where I was like feeling like shit and I passed out. Oh no, wait, no, it was like night, like the first night of the. No, it was the first night of the like the cold snap where like my internet was going funky whenever the temperature dipped down too low.
I keep spelling fields wrong. I always end up putting the I in the wrong place.
Honestly, I do the same thing.
Alright.
The I before E thing always feels wrong.
I do it because of dyslexia. Because fuck my life.
I do it because it just doesn't feel right.
I think the streak thing is timed, so if the streamer doesn't stream, it disappears. No, I don't think that because of the fact that I didn't stream for the past. I'm now hating myself because of the fact that I skipped two streams, one of which we haven't found a replacement yet. I have still yet to get that sock in the middle of the goddamn water.
Yeah, you've skipped it like 2 streams in a row this week.
I know.
And I'm still angry.
Golorama!
I'm looking forward
Fresh
to
like a
both.
spring breeze.
Hey, you weren't alive, but I'm back one streak. I don't know how they work. Neither do I. That's why it's
Take that!
kind of a new thing of like it exists.
Feel like a new
Yeah, I'll be
sponge.
honest. I think the view streak thing is like kind of busted because I think it only counts like your watch if like you engage for the entire thing,
Maybe.
or like if you comment.
So you have to be like active. You can't just like join in
Yeah,
and
you can't
watch.
lurk.
Yeah, you
Because
actually.
I think Twitch only counts the views if you're not lurking.
Yeah.
Which is probably the reason why like my viewer count is always at like 1 or 0. Because
it's
like
me.
most of
I
like
love
what
opening presents.
little viewers I have always lurk.
I feel like a new sponge. Ow!
Just
Apparently, if you don't have like active engagement with your audience, like Twitch just doesn't count it.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
It's a really annoying system, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Lakota. I told you what I did today, right?
No, you did not.
So you know how I have the hole in the crotch for my jeans and my thermals?
Oh god, what'd you do?
I went out and bought new thermals and new pants.
About fucking time.
So now I don't have to
Because
hear.
like if it was a hole in the leg, I can understand like oh just put some duct tape over it and stuff. But like hole in the crotch, like no, there's no saving that, buddy.
What the worst part is now I have one brand new pair of jeans and 3 pairs that all have holes in the crotch. Which, by the way, only
What are you doing to wear out the crotch?
my thighs are fat, asshole.
My thighs are fat, dumbass. And I don't wear through it.
Listen, okay, are your thighs so big that you rub the hair off between your legs?
Yes, actually.
Alright, so you and me are in the same boat with that then.
In fact, probably worse for mine. I get friction burn.
I don't know if I've never.
I have to oil my thighs in order to get them to not get like rug burn.
Fuck.
Strike!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Can I bowl?
Well, it helped that the bowling lane was at all level.
Which it's
Hey,
not.
you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
Worst bowling lane ever.
I will never bowl here again.
At
These
least
are
it gives
blue
you more than 2
jellyfish.
tries per frame.
Huh?
At least it gives you more than 2 tries per bowling frame.
Right? I wish you could have used a needle and thread. Oh, you could use a needle and thread. Yeah, you see, it's kind of hard to do that when there is no crotch to, re-sew.
Yeah, George basically has like 3 pairs of like crotchless chaps.
Which, for those who know of the early days of me with Twitch, Lakota had a D&D character that our Dragonborn broke the crotch of their pants away.
It was the ass of it.
It might as well have been the crotch.
Oh
Usually,
yeah, no, like the straight up like burned the ass out of my character's pants, so they had to walk back to town with basically assless chaps.
yeah. Worst part is, I've been the cause of most of Lakota's mishaps.
Yeah, you're the cause of most of my frustrations.
I wouldn't say frustrations.
Well, less so nowadays.
Just my
Now there's other
size.
people.
Oh no, I'm still a problem for you.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like today, for instance.
What did I do today?
I feel
Motherfucker,
like a
you
new
have me flirting a
sponge.
fizzy stream. I will end you.
Shouldn't have that redeem.
Honestly, I should make that like 50,000.
Act like I still don't have that.
I want to make sure you can't do it too often. I want to make you at least save it for a time that's worth it.
And when is it ever worth it?
Let's be honest, it's whenever it's least convenient for the streamer.
Listen, I'll tell you. There's one thing you need to know, Lakota.
But
That redeem on your stream is relatively worthless.
why?
Because you flirt with everyone.
Actually, no, I do not.
I have yet to go one time in or out of stream where you've yet to flirt with anyone in the group.
Look, in the other stream, I hold it back a little bit more.
Okay, so again, my point still stands. That redeem is relatively pointless. Because and you won't even do it on Fizzy's stream, so it's like that redeem is like null and void.
Look, I did do it on Fizzy stream. It's just he told me to do it to a snowball.
I bet that Snowball was happy.
It's probably more horrified, to be honest.
Technically, if you think about that, Snowball is made of millions and millions of water particles. So technically, you flirted with an entire ecosystem. Congratulations! You flirted with the planet.
This is mine.
How do you feel?
Pretty sparkly
You flirted with
green.
Mother Nature.
Where's my trophy?
You don't get trophies for flirting with Mother Nature. Okay, I got 9 out of 14 now.
Do I at least get date night?
No.
Darn.
Oh,
What the fuck, asshole? I'm trying to look up where the other socks are, and you
Yeah,
just...
that just makes me think. Like, imagine turning tricks for Mother Nature.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I said, imagine having to turn tricks for Mother Nature.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Boy, it's been a long time since I've left you speechless.
I will crush them.
Boy, you good.
Do you see the redeem?
Oh,
Oh god.
I did relatively okay.
How long is that supposed to last?
ouch.
5 minutes.
Okay, thank god, because if you're dumb enough not to set a limit for that.
Oh, that's much better.
I'm gonna die.
Was it with you and walking up to enemies right as they prepare an attack?
I can't control well. I'm upside down.
I'm sorry, George, but you've been doing that before the redeem.
Clean as a whistle.
Okay. So here's the problem.
Yeah.
I think I got the sock. Fuck.
You got the sucky
I think I got the sock over there. Yeah, I did. Okay, the Bubble Bowl one I just did. There's one all the way the fuck up there. I'm like having to like reprogram my brain to say, hey, your controller's upside down, doofus.
Ouch!
No, no, no.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
You know what, George?
Oh!
Since we're playing this,
What's up?
never mind.
What?
I was gonna do a joke, but I can't.
Why? Uncensored or too far?
No, it's good. So, like the thing I was gonna use, I just realized you removed from your channel a while ago.
What?
It was an old redeem.
Ouch!
Which one?
Oh!
I forget now.
That's much better.
Well, it certainly was the maid command, because the maid command only counted for specific events.
Yeah, which we stopped doing like 3 years ago.
I tried to do another maid event, but no one helped me.
I wasn't even made aware of this.
There was a channel redeem on my fucking... Well, not a channel redeem, but it was a goal.
You literally never told me about it.
It was on my stream. Oh, this is gonna suck.
What? What, platforming with Patrick?
Platforming while my controller's upside down. Focus, don't panic. Focus, don't panic.
Ouch!
Hate you so much.
Who?
That bot. I literally can't go over there. How long ago was that redeem done? Hang on! You used the wrong redeem for the wrong thing! Boy! Dante used...
So, congratulations, it wasn't even legitimate to begin with.
Actually... Yeah, because do a quest is only a minute long. Congratulations. I got a free redeem. Well, congratulations. That redeem was supposed to be a... Oh boy, what's wrong with your controller? That only lasts 5 minutes.
You know, Dante, like, I think your name is very fitting right now, because I think if you keep doing this,
Wait,
George is
there's a
going to
whistle.
make you meet Dante's Inferno.
I should have fucking looked better. I just saw the redeem,
I don't think SpongeBob's
didn't
underwear
read
fits
it,
quite right.
and just started going for it. I need to get up there.
This is why reading comprehension skills are important, boys and girls.
I can't read.
Yeah, that's blazingly obvious.
Ooh, again!
Or
Again!
blatantly obvious. Can you tell I'm dead?
Dead tired.
Okay. Fucking hell, it's 10:30 at night already? Jesus.
I thought it was 11.
Oh, it's 10:30 for me.
I know.
It's 11 for you.
It's not 11 for me. It's 12:24.
I don't know how the hell you do this every night.
It's called...
God, I remember the old days when this would be
How
when
many
we
of
were
these do I
ending.
have to carry?
Ending?
Yeah, because remember you used to start like 4 hours earlier than you do now?
Well, I didn't have work.
Well, even when you did, like your hours were earlier than they are now.
Okay, I did get
Like
this one.
you weren't working closing shift to like when I first met you.
I was
when I
actually.
first
I was
started
working
streaming.
11 to midnight.
Really? I remember at one point like you were starting to stream at like where at the same time that you normally have your break now, which is like 5 p.m. my time.
Oh. Oh, there's one over there too. Okay.
Oh boy, it's fucking amazing how quickly I'm crashing. Fuck. Oh god, why my knees feel so stiff?
Maybe you should stop being on your knees.
Have you been lonely
The
out
problem
there
is I
all
was on my
alone?
feet. If I was on my knees, I'd arguably be be a little better off.
Okay, cool. That.
Be right back one
Okay.
second.
Yep. There's a hidden path on the slide.
That's much better.
Dancing dinos. Also, another topic that me and Lakota were talking about a little off stream. I'm gonna try to get a better HDMI thing for my PlayStation 2, because we had talked about doing the other SpongeBob game, the other one from our childhood back in 2004, 20 years ago, doing the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, which only came out for PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. No, Lakota literally... I think what they went to do is they went and got a thing of gamer subs. Oh, got that one. I don't think I can actually physically play Conker's Bad Fur Day on stream. That game is full of more innuendos than God. Like, I do not believe Conker's Bad Fur Day is a game that can be honestly played for stream. Well, I've also seen people play, oh, what was the other game? BioShock on stream. BioShock Infinite, which is one of my favorite games. But the problem is, BioShock has a lot of... I think I could say this without an issue. It basically has a lot of segregation into it. And there's like one thing right at the start that I can't show on stream. I mean, it still baffles me that people could play I'm
Back.
sorry, I was looking at my thing again to make sure where the fuck I was going was the right way. But no, so there's, like I said, a scene that I cannot physically show. Or not a scene, give me a second. I gotta get my brain back momentarily. That music's not going to stop even if I pause it. So Bioshock Infinite has that thing at the start with the couple that you have the option of throwing a baseball at. But there's a comment with it that makes it difficult for me to play it. But then
Yeah.
the suggestions as well during that are also kind of a no-no. Which,
How many of these do
going
I
back
have
to what I was
carry?
actually now remembering,
SpongeBob's underwear
the
fits quite right.
Wolfenstein games is another game series that I'm shocked
This one goes
Twitch
boom.
mildly allows. Lost Sock caves. You throw fruit, serious cliffs, or climb out of cliffs. Wait. So it's allowed? I think? I don't know. There it is.
Ooh, another one.
I mean, personally, I don't want to risk it, just because of the fact that I'm mildly paranoid, and my paranoid is, I threw that melon up there. Fascinating. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, it would be a cool game to stream, but it's just kind of like, I really can't. Well, that's the thing, Dante.
Well, alternatively, is a fantastic a game to play like in private, like in a VC.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, yes, Twitch has a category for it, but the problem with it is, though,
That you have to censor a lot of it.
yeah, like, just because there's a category doesn't mean you can't get banned for it. Like, good example, Cyberpunk 2077.
I will crush them.
Yeah, especially since like a lot of these, like some of the Twitch's categories were like were created like far before like major TOS changes.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of those topics are kind of like, now, hey, you can't stream this now because this category of streaming is bad.
Yeah, like Conkers is basically like the only reason why that's still a category is because it's been grandfathered in at this point.
Ah, tartar sauce.
Twitch's TOS, is mildly, like, contradicts itself. And honestly, I'll even say, I don't even think Twitch knows what it's doing for his categories anymore. Because it's like, yeah, you could stream this
That's
game.
much better.
But it's just like, yeah, but the game is, like, kind of bad in terms of, like, goes against our TOS. But, I mean, you could still stream it, but then you'd get banned later on for it. It's just like, well, which is it? Can I stream it or can I not? It's like, well, yes. That wasn't a... That...
You've just met the Sponginator. Just my size.
If I had an answer, Dante, to, like, the questions of why Twitch does its things for TOS, I'd answer them, but I don't.
Hammer. I get it. Ouch.
Remember the artistic nudity and VTubers streamed their model full nude showing top half? Yeah, I remember that.
parlor. I love opening presents.
Listen, I can't hit the broadside of a barn some days.
Some.
Most days.
Most.
I can hit a target! Need I remind... Listen, alright, did I ever tell you what happened the last, session me and my group did
Patrick will be glad to
for
have this back.
my IRL D&D group?
Nope.
So, what ended up happening is we did like a mock battle just to kind of like give...
Just to give an idea.
I
how
want
the
to see
group's
George
gonna work
try to
together.
play a shooting game. Dante. Lakota, go grab a link for my YouTube, please. I have uploaded VODs.
Fresh like a
I
spring
have
breeze.
played Destiny 2. I have played Zombies for stream.
I feel
You've
like
been-
a new
Like
sponge.
fucking Arma.
There's nothing like the smell of
Ar-
bubbles in the morning.
I can't contest
Smells
my
like
Arma aim. That
victory.
aim sucks. Although it's good when your friends like point blank range and someone pays you to shoot them.
I'm still disappointed in you for that one.
I was paid. All right, you cannot tell me. Or did you get the YouTube link, by the way, to post on my Twitch
Congratulations,
chat?
George. I've done a lot of things for being paid. That doesn't mean it's any less like you fucking demeaning or like anything just any less just sad and disappointing.
Listen, man, be happy. You can finally say I gave you a load.
Yeah, several years too late.
Listen, fam, a load's a load. Don't complain.
Yeah, well, it was an actual load, and 3 years ago. Bad.
Listen, Linda, listen. I can't even say. At least I didn't get it in your eye, but to the fair fact of that, I got it into your skull and out the back of your head.
And guess what? I'm gonna peg your ear and have your brain go like out
Fresh
the
like
other
a
ear.
spring breeze.
Wait. 13 out of 14. Where?
You know, I would have laughed if you looked down and it was just there.
It says it's right there on the cliff, but it's not. Where am I missing a sock? Oh, No, I got that one.
Did you? Dun dun dun.
Oh, it's
Green
it's on one of the other sliding puzzles.
I guess one of the many identical looking sliding puzzles.
It's basically on the one
What's
sliding.
Is that water?
Motherfucker.
What?
What game do you want to... George, what games you want to play that you don't got? Like, physical games or like Steam games? Be more specific with that.
Yeah, because if we getting something out of this conversation, then we want to have a choice.
What? No. You choose.
Well, George, what are you missing from your collection in real life?
Yeah, man. Most of the games that I have or want, I found already.
Can we cheat and say we can we want to play this really cool game called the DVD box set of Sonic Underground?
Sonic Underground? I mean, I do own the Sonic Saturday morning cartoons, but here's the thing. I want to get an unopened box of it, or at least one that's brand new.
Or new-ish.
No, new. Or at least where the DVDs are not scratched. But I want to get it autographed by every voice that was part of the Saturday morning cartoons. That includes Sally, Rover, Antoine, the original Tails voice actor, Steve Urkel.
Considering how old some of those voice actors are getting, you're running out of time, buddy. So we've been losing a lot of them over the last 3 years.
Stupid. I can't stand here because otherwise I'll get shocked. Stand up here. Where the fuck is this sock?
I'm sorry, George, to tell you this, but it's been turned into a sock and bopper.
Where there'll be 3 stacks of Thunder Tikis before a right-hand turn. Coast right off and turn to the far left for an alternative route. I could, but I don't have the original, like, sleeve that went to it. Like, I have the original DVDs. One
and
is...
also, the resurfacing doesn't really work for the ones that are deeply scratched, which is most of them.
They're not... You know what? I should probably go into my Sonic box and actually look.
Like, you have a DVD get loose in the case once, and you got some deep gouges in there.
Another fine for Patrick.
That hand was just like, get over here. Come on, SpongeBob. No, we're leaving. We're going home.
That was a glitch and a half.
Alright, we're set here. Down, Bikini Bottom.
Time to never head back to Jellyfish Fields ever again.
Well, I hadn't done the last boss fight yet, and I can do that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna be jellyfishing, alright. Jellyfishing for a ticket out of here. I always was annoyed by this level, like, because the swinging mechanic I remember was, like, janky on the PS2 version.
It was, kind of. Alright, hold on. Let me get that last golden spatula that I know I need to get.
So what are you then gonna do tomorrow, Georgicus?
Tomorrow, I'm hoping to do Baldur's Gate.
Coming at ya.
Oh yeah. Aren't you still looking for someone for that?
Huh?
I'm not afraid of
Aren't you
heights.
still looking for
I'm
someone
not
for that?
afraid of heights. I am not afraid of heights.
Or am I going crazy?
You might be going crazy. Because the thing
Oh,
was,
wait,
the
no, that was for that one day when like someone dipped.
There's the golden spatula.
Patooter.
I believe this is how I'm supposed to get there.
Yeah, because she's probably the only one you could swing, like, get swinging.
Nope. No swinging. Could have swung.
Despite the fact that this is the area that, like, introduces swinging as a mechanic.
Yeah. Alright. So that is every golden spatula in downtown. Now it's just trying to find Les Socks.
You must find the Le Crusty Thighs.
Alright. So, first place we're headed is... Let's see.
God, that just made me think of something cursed.
What?
Imagine someone who's like such a stud that like they need to use a thigh high instead of a regular gym sock.
I'd rather not have that thought in my head.
Like taking the name tripod to a whole new level.
Wait, what? Hold on. How did you get... Where did you get tripod?
If it's long enough to fit in a thigh high all the way, then like it's long enough to be a third leg.
See, I don't want to question your brain anymore.
Look, I could go into more detail, but like that'd have to be off stream. And also, this isn't my brain while I'm sleepy, okay? It's just the consequences of your actions at this point. Do you regret calling me your
Well,
best
I
friend
suppose
yet?
it'll make Patrick happy.
No, because sometimes your chaoticness is... Well, okay.
Okay. I always thought those umbrella, like, plankton bots looked really, like, pretty dumb.
What umbrella?
Like, literally the flying saucer ones. They look like beach umbrellas.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Honestly, like they look like exactly what you'd imagine if the tilt-a-whirl at the amusement park decided to throw hands.
A prize in everyone! Someone better make good use of all these.
I'm gonna switch devices. I'm rapidly losing energy.
No, Lakota. If you do that, you'll fall asleep.
Look, I'd rather, like, if I'm gonna fall asleep, I want to make sure that's at my bed instead of in my chair. Because in my chair, there's a very real possibility I'll just fall over and, like, whack my head on something. Come here, big.
Yep.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Alright. And... Ooh. That one's kind of weirdly placed. George, remember Papa the Rappa? Sadly, I was never into beat games, so I never really played Papa the Rappa. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, George.
What's up?
I just had a realization.
What's up?
Do you think SpongeBob's cousin was a scrub daddy?
3 am shower thoughts, folks. What do you want to do?
Look, with me, they're not shower thoughts, they're everyday thoughts.
They're just the thoughts. There's a button here. I don't know what it does.
There's no such thing as shower thoughts with me, they're just thoughts. And sometimes I think about thoughts.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I didn't know that existed.
What?
There was a button right here that pops this out, and you get launched all the way up on top of the windmill. Did not know that existed.
Maybe it was just added for the rehydrated version.
I mean, it might have existed then, but I just never really... Switch back to the Sandy. Does it put me here or at the end? It puts me here. This is fine. By the way, there's a mild curiosity that I need to know. Has anybody been seeing the new Ben 10 Omnitrix thing that's going on?
I'll be honest, no, I've not kept up with the modern cartoons.
It's not even the cartoon. So, this is like a fan-made thing. It's still the same thing. It's an Omnitrix. But instead of transforming Ben into the aliens, it instead summons an alien that's compatible with Ben.
Okay, that's vastly different than some of the fan-made versions I've heard of.
It's a pink Omnitrix. I would have to find the name of it again. But yeah.
Is it the Pinkatrix?
Huh?
Is it the Pinkatrix?
Dante's like, yep, I was gonna say. Like, I am unaware of what it is. Because it's been a bit. Okay. So, I don't think there's any more on the roofs. That one does the spring.
No.
It starts with Kara. Yes, it does. It's a Caratrix, I believe it is. Or Carians? Lakota just join with voice and then just dip.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Unless
Yeah.
varmint.
And I just put Discord on one phone and Steam and Twitch on the other.
There's one where it summons nightmare version of the aliens. I'm good. I know of that one as well. Fuck that noise, mate. What the fuck is this one?
Yeah, that's just the Omnitrix you get with like the toy, with like the.
brief section where you slide down a gray pipe and instead of jumping off,
Dear George.
casually cast off the end and land on the rooftop below. Turn around and see the lost sock behind you.
Yarg.
What?
Do you remember those little toys where they allowed you like mix and match parts to make your own alien and stuff like
Yeah.
that? And I never actually owned one of those as a kid. The closest thing I had was like the Monster Jam Monster Truck Rally like set of like they had like the one slime trap. I still remember.
Watch your profanity.
I'm questioning my childhood now.
What?
Good riddance.
Because I think a lot of things that relatively around my like interests as an adult now are influenced by shit that childhood cartoons have influenced me on. Although I'm pretty sure everyone could say that, considering the fact it's like furries became furries because either of a certain few dozen characters that converted people to furries. It's like, oh
yeah, every cartoon on the planet had at least one episode, like it had like an episode that involved some of the things I'm interested in.
You pretty. Can't take it.
It's like everyone had their awakening moments. Sock doesn't exist. That's
Like for instance, for the trans stuff, like every cartoon had almost every cartoon during the time had like a trans episode, or like some sort of like transformation episode. It was weird. George, you good?
I'm hearing you.
I'm just wondering why you're awkwardly standing still, just staring off into space. Like
I was trying to find where that sock is. That
I know, but like out of context, like say something first, because like you just look like you had a Vietnam flashback to like all the horrors you've seen on Nickelodeon.
I'll never see XJ9 the same way ever again.
Yeah, she became more like XJ 9 out of 10.
No.
More like XJ 10 out of 10. I'll see myself out. See, you're talking more of the adult cartoons, Dante. We're talking like childhood, like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, kind of like cartoons.
Yeah. The good shit. Back when we laughed at cartoon characters beating the shit out of each other.
I acquired that one. So hold on, I have to go all the way back to the beginning for this. So I got the one that's here. I got the one that's on that platform. I got the one that's there. Got that one. Windmill I got. That one I got.
Also, George, did you also hear the news?
What news?
Apparently, first 2 episodes of Hazbin Hotel is out early.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's on like somewhere on like Prime Video or something like that.
I have Prime Video. I could look. But I will do that later.
You know what? Thursday or Friday we were watching it.
I already told Sky that when the actual like show fully drops on the 18th, which actually that's tomorrow, or tomorrow for me, one more day for you.
Okay. So that means Thursday we watch it.
saw it too.
Flying squirrel coming through.
I can't take that angle too hard because otherwise I end up getting knocked. Hate that angle.
This is where the real action is.
Yeah, that thing has been fucking bouncing around on my For You page for like a day or two now.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy. Take that.
I find it really hard to believe that that's actually the amount that was spent on that animation. Considering I know people who are better at animation, and the fact that that costed $5K. That
Well,
meant,
to be factoring out that like he was so blinded by horny that he ignored all the warning signs and just went for like whoever. And of course, our like the animators.
the animation looks meh, but the song was kind of pop. The song was... I didn't actually listen to it, because honestly, seeing people post so many things about it kind of annoyed the piss out of me. Like, I've seen bits of it for the song, but it's just almost like I don't want to listen to it because it mildly annoys me.
I'm rollerific.
Alright. Into the Krusty Krab. Let's do this shit. Leroy!
I feel like I should be working.
Kind of a repetitive type song.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Take that! I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. And the song like repeats the same lyric on repeat for the entirety of the god-baked song.
I love opening presents. Time for a little sleepy sneak.
I mean, to be fair, most of the songs that I've listened to that have like that kind of a beat to it, the only reason I'm really listening to it is because of I really just like the beat. Beat's nice.
Bolorama!
Oh, do I have to destroy everything in here? I can't remember. It's either that or I gotta beat all the tables. Hey, Lakota, did you see what Sky posted about Season 11 for Sea of Thieves? Lakota? I think Lakota finally passed away. Would you mime your business? Oh. I need to hit the register. Would you eat a Krusty Krab? Would I eat a Krusty Krab or at the Krusty Krab?
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Because I think I'd only do one of those. One of the burgers. Maybe? The burger would definitely be soggy.
Phew. Yeah.
Unless it's just like straight up, you know, not. I guess I would. I would eat at the Krusty Krabs.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
If it is possible to stay dried.
Wow, Sponge.
Now they're back.
Here's your... I don't...
Krabby Patty wouldn't be too bad. Actually, you make me now want a cheeseburger. Alright. I believe the Robo headquarters is the last mission. I have one that I've yet to do.
Say, Bubba Buddy.
Because...
Well, can I?
Keep looking for golden spatula, SpongeBob. I'm sure that my robot's out there.
Hey, you called them.
No,
And I saw a plaque on the butt of one of the robots that said "Property of Plankton."
well, maybe, but
And I found this order form for robot parts with your signature on it.
Can I have that back? I need it for my tax write-off.
No.
I think you've been pulling my leg this whole time.
Well, duh!
I'll bet you made all these robots. And after I get inside the chum bucket and figure out how to stop them, I'm gonna tell everyone.
Fine, tell everyone. Be a big tattletale. I'm still smarter than all of you!
Alright. I kind of want to do SpongeBob's Dreamscape. But this, even when I played it again, this took me forever to do. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Kelp Forest.
Here we are in the Kelp Forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
Good. I have SpongeBob always I love SpongeBob said he's smart than Plankton. Yeah.
Ow!
I just got... Mother Nature just smacked me.
Ouch! Cha-ching!
Weird. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never done kelp forests. I've always ended up skipping all the way to the end once I had enough to the spatulas. What type of chocolate am I? Like, am I, or what I like? A weird sentence. What do I like? I am a straight normal chocolate. But here's the thing. You can't just say normal chocolate. Because there are many different types of
SpongeBob to
chocolates.
mission control. The launch is a go.
There is milk, dark,
Terror in triplicate. You've just met the Sponginator.
sorry, let me rephrase that. My brain is just trying to process what the fuck I'm doing and also talk at the same time. So, there's a difference. There are many different brands of chocolate, and you can't just say, oh, I like
Ow!
regular milk chocolate. There are many different brands. Some do better than others, and taste a lot better than others. So, really, it all depends on what chocolate you
I
get.
feel like a new sponge.
Because you can go for the cheap brand or you go for the expensive brand. Now, I know people would say, oh, well, Hershey's is an expensive brand. It may be a name brand, but it's not the expensive chocolate. See, an expensive chocolate would be like Lendor or Richardson's or... Oh god, I had Patrick. I thought I was going to have someone decent for this. But, like, brands like that, like, those are expensive name brand chocolates. But they're all worth it. They're all good. Oh, I actually need a Patrick for this. Do I? Can I do something here?
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving.
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all of them.
Hey. What the fuck? Okay.
Just my size.
But yeah. I agree with you. Sometimes Hershey's does taste like crap.
Ouch!
I don't know why. Like, it almost seems like some Hershey bars, like, just for whatever reason, taste like plastic. And that's kind of disappointing considering the fact of Hershey's is supposed to be a good brand. Like a good brand of chocolate. So the fact that, like, it tastes like that is just like, ew. And why? Like, you guys have a good reputation for being a decent chocolate bar. But right now, you did fail in that rep.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Oh, sparkly. SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Oh, he down. The fuck are you?
Ow! Ouch! Fish sticks!
SpongeBob, Jesus. Oh, I learned there's peanut butter chocolate chips. Or they're morsels in the package. Yes. If you bake, you would kind of can't really say you would learn that. It's something you gotta like you'll find.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
That was not
victory.
intentional. Alright. Be quick.
Ow! I feel
my
like
God.
a new sponge. Hey, you!
Yeah.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
I love white chocolate. It is only overly sweet, and yes, I know white chocolate is not actually chocolate. Well, no, okay. So, white chocolate is made it's made relatively differently, because it's like it'd be arguing like the same thing like red velvet cake is the same as chocolate cake. The only difference is that it's like it's got red food coloring. No, red velvet cake is actually made slightly different. And yes, like you said, it's made with cocoa butter. So it's made differently. There are things made with relatively similar ingredients, but it's still like dark chocolate's still chocolate. It's just the cocoa powder is more dense. There's more cocoa powder in it. Whereas regular chocolate or milk chocolate is a medium level of chocolate. Now, like you said, white chocolate, I believe white chocolate is made with more sugar and, like you said, the cocoa butter. So it's made with different ingredients, but they all still use cocoa because they are still chocolate. I can't touch dark chocolate with a 2-foot pole. I'll say this. If you want to have dark chocolate, there is one exception ever to that rule for me, because I don't like dark chocolate either. But the only exception I will ever make is the old school movie theater snow caps. Those are dark chocolate. But what makes them acceptable to that rule is because of the fact that the reason that they're snow caps is because they have sugar. The little sugar balls on them. Those make the dark chocolate less bitter and more sweet, but you still get the same benefits of it being dark chocolate, but it's technically a sweeter dark chocolate. So that is the only rule I've ever made to accept dark chocolate. I will only eat them if they're snow caps. Only exception I've ever made.
Bolorama!
The Milk Duds? Kind of ish. Not really one for the Milk Duds.
Coming at ya!
I know some people like them. I haven't really ever been a fan of them. Mainly because of the fact that for me the milk... What? Listen, alright?
Fresh like
This comes down to the category of, like I said, there's some chocolates that just taste cheap. Dots? Alright, you're gonna have to be more specific. There are many different types of dots. There's like the gummy dots. There are like the that still doesn't narrow it down. Because OG dots are like the ones that are like on that like piece of paper that like are 3 different colors. There's yellow, blue, and green, and red. But then there's the regular dots, which are like the jujus, as what I used to call them, with the jujus. You're talking about jujus then. I know them as jujus because of the fact of one of the cartoons I used to watch called them jujus. So I always called them jujus because of that.
I feel like a new sponge. It shines.
You know them as dots? Well, no, they actually are, like, in the name, dots. But I called them jujus. Hi, Trevor! We're talking about snacks. Sniggity snacks. But yeah, so... I mean, most of you who do watch and hear me every so often, you guys know I love gummy sharks. Gummy sharks are like my hell of a go-to. Peach rings as well. So. The original Mike and Ike's are okay. I don't like the lemon ones out of them. If we're talking like... Okay. I have found 4 different boxes of Mike and Ike's. The OG, the berries, the party, scratch that, 5. So there's 3 that I mentioned. The OG, party, berries. There's a Hawaiian mix. And there's a 5th one that I'm not sure about. But my favorite out of all the Mike and Ike's that I've tried, for at least the 5 boxes that I've tried, my favorite is personally the Hawaiian one. I like the Hawaiian one.
Yeah.
Hi, Lakota.
Yeah.
Another find for Patrick.
Where's my money? Where the fuck have you been? You came once to the store to randomly visit.
What?
How you like whoopers? The mop balls? Have you Trevor, have you finished your conversion of your PayPal yet? Because when I last talked to you, you had put in a thing for it to be converted. Yeah, yeah, you never updated me, that fucking dickwad. You made your PayPal a fucking business one.
not.
Don't you fucking nut.
Hey, George.
What's up?
I'm going to sleep now.
Alright, good night, Lakota.
Good night, sweet dreams.
And now it is just us, chat. Where the fuck? Where is the bus stop? Okay, I'm blind. I think I've walked past it like 4 times. The normal Tootsie Rolls or the Tootsie Pops? I like both. I like the orange Tootsie Pops. Am I a fan of the normal Tootsie Pops or Tootsie Rolls? Yeah. I like the
SpongeBob,
Tootsie
Mission
Rolls.
Control, the launch is a go.
Oh, okay. I get yelled at for this. I never ate the powder. I would only ever eat the stick out of the Fun Dips. I have only, when I've ever gotten the Fun Dips, I have never eaten the powder. I have always taken the stick, and that was it. I've been yelled at numerous occasions of what the fuck you. Alright, have fun, Trevor. Let me know when you convert your thing, because then I'll start working on that. So, unless you want to come by the store and mug me for $50, work your shit out. Bro, same. If I let the... What the fuck? Mugging works. Well, then fucking bring your ass down to the store. This is gonna take it way out of context, and I know it is, and I know you fuckers are gonna do it. I never really... Well, I would crunch and eat the stick. But it was also like the thing of like, I would kind of just suck on it. Like it was like, how the fuck do I word this without it sounding off? I don't think there is a way for me to word this without being just completely screwed. I know, yeah, there is no way. It's... It tastes good. Fuck, even that was gonna sound bad. I was like, dipstick tastes good. Because it's literally the dipstick.
Number 1 on the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt.
There
3 years
there
running.
was
Thank you.
no way at all.
Cat, take it.
No matter which way I went with that, I don't do well with spicy stuff. I don't do well with peppermints. So, Red Hots, forget it. Would have never been able to. I love cinnamon. But that's the thing. Red Hots use cinnamon in a way that's just... I cannot. I could not. I cannot, could not, will not. Twizzler fan? Which version of the Twizzlers? The one that you pull apart, or the ones you can just bite into and...
Shiny.
Yeah. Because if we're talking the ones that you could pull apart, yes please. If you're talking about the ones where it's just like, oh, you just get them in the bag and you just kind of eat them.
Oh goody, another one.
I don't know, I don't eat them. Well, now hold on, you can't ask me that question. Whoa, hold on. I got a secondary question. Which version of Twizzlers are you referring to then? Or which flavor? Because the black licorice, I will not touch with a 50-foot pole.
Ouch.
But if we're talking like normal, plain Jane, like red Twizzlers, okay, ow. Really? I don't need this now. The OG type that comes in a red package. You pull it apart. Yes, please. I would love those. And I do. A random golden spatula.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
How many socks do I have this for? 3? Okay, this one's in the next area. You remember the zebra striped gum? Vaguely? I remember the Band-Aid gum. The Band-Aid gum was fun as a kid. Like, it wasn't actual Band-Aids, it was just, in a, what would be like an old-fashioned, like, Band-Aid container that was made out of metal. Stop making the gum. I know. Or, were you talking about the same gum that I'm talking about, or the gum that you're talking about? Because the gum I'm referring to, I haven't seen that in stores in like a long time. The zebra one? How about the gothic duck one? Like, nope. Like, do you know about the gothic duck gum? Yeah. What's really funny, and this is irony, because this was a topic one night between me and Sky, but, that gothic gum is actually a product of, I believe, Hershey's. Like, believe it or not, that old gum is a Hershey product. Have you had Fruities? No, I've never had Fruities. Apologies for the stopping. Oh, not now, please. Oh, it was a camper. I thought it was a machine. I just had assaulted a camper. Okay, is everything done in this area? I think, I believe, I want to hope. Ugh. Oh yeah, no, I've never had them. It was very rare I had Laffy Taffy. Honestly, the only time I ever had Laffy Taffy was ever at birthday parties. Yeah, no, that actually, now that I think about that, this is the only time I've ever had a Laffy Taffy was at a birthday party. I don't think I've ever, like, gone out of my way to go buy a Laffy Taffy thing.
Ouch! Oh! Uh-oh. This one goes boom!
I added the term, don't worry. I remember to throw them into the freezers to make them easier to unwrap. If they were room temperature, they were fine to unwrap, but if you tried to unwrap them, like when they were slightly melted, yeah, I could see them being a pain.
Clear as a whistle.
Oh, I love Swedish fish. That's another one. I'll say this.
Okay, so now what?
Ghosts makes a Swedish fish drink. Yeah, no, never get it. It's terrible. Whose ever bold idea was to say, hey, let's make Swedish fish into a beverage.
Ahoy, Patrick!
No.
I'm trying to return 3 stone tikis to this pedestal so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there.
Yeah.
I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here. Can I try? Sure, why not? I need a good laugh. There's a golden spatula up there for you if you succeed. Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do. Woo! Up we go! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dante, if you were listening earlier, Peach Rings was one of my other favorites. Like, Gummy Sharks and Peach Rings.
Cannonball! I pushed the big shiny button.
I only said gummy sharks? Apologies then. It's gummy sharks and peach rings. To be honest, I want to know what the first brand of peach rings was. Because I've never, like... I've always gotten, like, just store brand peach rings. Whether they were my own stores or, like...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I'm gonna get locked in this cage. Patrick, move. Patrick. Patrick. I mean... yeah, like I said, I want to know what the first brand of peach ring was. Like, what company actually came out with peach rings before stores decided to say, hey, let's make our own store brand. This will also determine, it's like, how is the taste compared to other brands? It's like, obviously each brand you get, the recipe is a little different. The taste could either be more off, more sweet, more, you know. I'll be honest, I don't really like those. Like, I've had them, but to me they're not really good.
Ouch! Ouch!
Okay, I can't walk over to him. I feel like when you said, like, cinnamon flavored candies, try hot tamales. I'm not a fan of hot tamales. Hot tamales and me just don't go together.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around. A robot go boom. So bright, so shiny.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Take that!
Yeah, get fucked, asshole. Alright, moving forward. Get fucked. Oh, the Band-Aid gum was called Hubba Bubba Ouch. Oh, okay. I just knew it as the, you know, as I said, it was the Band-Aid bubblegum.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
See, I can't chew gum anymore because my jaw is now fucked. So, like, my jaw, and it hurts right now even just thinking about it. You talking about, like, the tubes that, like, had, like, the sugary, sour stuff in it? Yeah, it's just, that really was never my taste.
Bolorama! Time for a little sleepy sneak.
I don't think I ever, like, liked them. What were they called? The candy I'm trying to remember. They were like... They were... I'll be honest, sour candy and me never got along. The sour, like... drops... Like, you had, like, a sweet thing. It was like a push pop. But it was, like... It was this push pop kind of, like, bar that you, like, had in this thing. That you would take it out, and the end that it stuck into was, like, a sour dropper that you would drop stuff into. Like, you would drip it on to the pop. And it's like, pick your sour level. It's like, yeah, I'll pick my sour level. None.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Did it have an incident and... Did it have an incident and you squeezed sour stuff on it? Oh, an indent. Yeah, it had an indent that you would drip the sour stuff into. I had to read that twice. I apologize. I can read. Not really. But yes, it did. What the fuck? Alright, I've stuck myself here. Have you had high chew? You know what? I think I've had a high chew once. One of my coworkers, like, gave me some. I fucking missed. I've only had it once. I've never really, like, had it any time after that, though. I think for me, it was just, like, kind of a one and done thing. It's like, if I was given it again, yeah, I'd probably have another. Would I go out of my way and buy a box of them?
Will be glad to have this back.
Probably not.
I love opening presents.
You like blow pops? I think. I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't remember ever having a blow pop. Because blow pops were basically kind of like the Tootsie Pops, but they just had the gums. Oh, I believe it. Ooh, here's an odd one. Bank lollipops. This is like stuff you would get at like, you know, it was for the kids obviously, and mainly only for the kids. But it was like one of those things where it's just like, oh, I'm at the bank with my mother or father, and I'm going to get a lollipop from the bank teller. The fucking... Nah, those were like doctor's lollipops. I mean, yeah, but I mainly like only associate those with like doctor's offices and shit.
Shines.
Or not doctor's offices, like banks. Cause like the bank was like one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you went in for your, you know, just kind of chill out at the bank with your parent. They give you a lollipop. Or even, I think, pharmacies used to do that too. Now you're making me having to relive my childhood in some places. Like, did they used to have them here?
Again!
I'm going through the recesses of my memories to try to remember certain things.
Oof! Hey, my back feels better. Woo! Up we go! Pretty sparkly thingy.
Ah, so they did create a way for you to kill him.
No.
Pez dispensers? Yeah. I never really, like, had a, like, personal, like, kind of Pez dispenser. Motherfucking bitch.
Where am I?
Oh, now I have to start here again.
Oh.
Cause you know when you were like a kid, you like had like your favorite cartoon character kind of Pez dispenser. It's like, oh yeah, I had a Pez dispenser of like, you know, Spider-Man or like, you know, kind of like your favorite cartoon character that at the time was growing up. I don't think I ever had like one in particular. Cause I know they had like things like Mario and stuff like that. Airheads? Yeah. They came out with a mystery flavor for a while. That the mystery flavor I kind of liked. Which, by the way, did anyone ever like figure out what the fuck the fucking stupid fucking bullshit? They were Laffy Taffy, but a little better. Yeah. See, like, Laffy Taffy was that candy that you got for, like, you know, 5 cents. 5 cents. I'm talking like I grew up in the boomers age. No, they were like the dollar store kind of candy, or you get, like, a large bag of them for, like, $2.
Hypnotic.
Could never know what the mystery flavor was. Yeah, Google it. What the fuck was the mystery flavor? Because for the life of me, like, that one was my favorite out of the bunch, but it was like, could never tell what it was. Oh, here's one to think of. Pop Rocks.
hard as a rock.
Didn't do that on purpose, but that works. Standard Airhead flavors are strawberry, cherry, orange, grape, green apple, and blue raspberry, while the mystery flavor are a combination of these flavors. What? What? So, wait. It's all of them? So you're telling me all the mystery flavor is literally just a brewing pot of all the flavors?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Well, boys, I can't collect anymore. Looks like we're calling it for tonight. Thank you all for coming, Bob. Get that one. Get that one. Alright, that one's moving a little bit more forward. Yeah, so like I said, Pop Rocks. You know what I get from it means like one mystery flavor could be cherry and orange, or green apple and grape. Maybe.
Hello there, Barnacle. Okie doke.
Do you know what Pop Rocks are?
Hey, kid, I could really use your help if you had some time to spare.
Sure, Barnacle
What was your
Boy,
favorite
what do you
flavor of
need?
Pop Rocks?
I'm trying to recover my lost energy crystals that power my new secret superhero power. It seems the robots have found my supply and have hidden them in this cave.
Secret superhero power? Oh, what's it do? What's it do? What's it do?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, would it? Just trust me. It's worth finding these crystals. I'd go searching myself, but my bunions are acting up today.
Well, then you rest those super bones of yours. I'll get searching for these crystals. Cha-ching! Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
I need Patrick again. I'll say this right now, my favorite out of the Pop Rocks is the cherry ones. I don't like cherry very often, but the cherry Pop Rocks are, for me, good. Has to be like cherry or blue raspberry. Actually, now that I think about it, I've never had blue raspberry. Have I? That is a question I have never asked myself if I've had a certain Pop Rocks. I know there was a mystery flavor for a while of Pop Rocks.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
I have no steady hand. Wow, Dante, you got beaten out. I.e. Dante, not a Y. I.e. And yes, I used to get them off the ice cream truck. Too busy looking at old candies. Yeah. Yeah, so, do I have to... I'm gonna end up switching back and forth between Patrick and SpongeBob this whole time. Oh, shit. Missed.
Coming at ya!
Yeah, I do. Funny enough, we actually sell them at my store. The baby bottle pops. Oh, fuck. I would rather regular sized M&Ms. You know what sucks? They don't make regular sized M&Ms in the tube anymore. I don't know if I'm that old. Has it been since you've been gone? Yeah. Not really much changed, Trevor. Not gonna lie.
Hard as a rock.
The tube is more of an ADHD thing, like ADHD thing. Like, let's be honest, man. It's like the only reason we ever do the tube for the M&Ms was because of the pop.
Cannonball! How many of these do I have to carry? Oh!
This shit would, like, keep me entertained for hours. I think it kept a lot of us entertained for hours. It was just like... You know, you give a kid a tablet, you'll entertain him for, like, until the tablet dies. You give a kid a M&M tube, that shit would keep us entertained for hours on end. Ow, okay. Apparently no bouncy with that.
Oh, goody, another one.
Did I get something to make you feel old? Air jammers? What are air jammers? Aid? Fuck are aid jammers? Oh! Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Can't aim. Fuck. How about something that wasn't Kool-Aid? Let's talk about the barrel juices. fast again. You son of a bitch got in my way. Miss again. Getting closer. Got it. Bro, the barrel juices were my jam. Like, they were good. Even though they were just kind of like... you make me want to go purchase some at the store tomorrow when I go to work. It's like, why'd you spend $20 on... or not $20. Oh, Jesus, I'm not going to spend that much. Look, they're old-fashioned, they're good, but they're not worth that much. Oh, there's one of the heads.
I feel like a new sponge.
And the last camper. How much is a pack of them now? I hate myself because my ADHD mind goes back to the old days. A pack of the barrel juices. Okay, there was a... for a case? There's no way it's $3.99, Trevor. A 6-pack? Yeah. I find it really hard to believe that it's $3.99. It's like $12 for a case. Joker. It probably also depends on state too.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
No, I can't, Trev. You know what I got for payment services? Where the fuck? Okay, I see how I'm supposed to do it.
No. No.
It's just Trevor is just nutting.
No.
Listen, man, don't get too excited over there. Don't get too excited. You're on stream. You're in public, Trevor. Keep yourself decent, man.
No.
Trevor. Public indecency.
No.
Ow. How in the fuck? Okay, so apparently there's a tiki head that I can pick up and bring that way. Somewhere. No, I have never heard of that drink. It'd probably make me feel cool though. The phobic gut drink didn't taste so good. Oh, you mean like it's a drink that doesn't agree with your stomach, but it's absolutely worth it?
Hard as a rock.
Beautiful. Motherfucker. No, it helps your... You mean like it makes your tummy not feel icky? It's the only way I could have described that. In other words, it's kind of like a ginger ale or something. I gotta turn back into Spongebob, so I gotta walk this whole fucking path back. If I remember to look it up, I will. Actually, Dante, aren't you in my Discord? You could post it in general chat, with obviously no context for everyone. The Hedge Fox hanger.
Hi, Mermaid Man. What?
Oh, hello, Kyle. I was trying to find some of our missing energy crystals when I came across this vine. In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it. What a hoot! And if you can beat my best time, I'll give you another of these gold spatulas.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Well, I am a bit busy with all these robots, but sure.
Try not to fall.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Fuck, he was right. Don't fall off.
Still haven't.
But you're...
Keep trying.
No, fuck my life.
Still haven't.
But you're...
Keep.
No.
Still haven't beaten my record yet.
But you're the...
Keep.
You want we?
Still haven't
Fucking
beaten my...
hell.
Keep.
I love opening presents.
Still haven't.
But you...
Keep.
There was a checkpoint at one of those points. I fucking missed it. That checkpoint did not flip.
Still haven't.
But you...
Keep.
I saw the checkpoint. I think during the time thing, I can't trigger it. No explanation I got for that. On Dante, I'll answer you in a second. Trying to focus on this, considering this is like a pain. Yeah, I can't trigger that during this. Where am I going?
Still haven't.
But you...
Keep.
Where candy you get for like 25 cents in vending machines? Oh, you mean like the little bubblegum machines? You'd like... Oh, a handful? Oh, yeah, you know, you're talking about the different ones.
But you're...
Yeah. At one of the restaurants I used to go to as a kid, they had them right at the end. Either that, or they had like the ones that had like the stickers or like the temporary tattoos and shit. Those were pretty cool. What are those candies that they put in those things anyways? Like, I don't think they're any, like, name brand shit at all.
Oh,
Still haven't beaten
but you...
Tats are always funny. Honestly, the stickers are pretty cool. Never actually got to put any of them up anywhere. Motherfucker.
Still have
But you...
Shut up, Mermaid Man! The old coot. Alzheimer's are kicking in again. You remember what day it is? Oh,
Still haven't
But you...
I hate you, Mermaid Man, so much. It's not even... I can't even get through the time trial with this. It's just a matter of, like, I can't even get to the end.
Still haven't
But you're the...
keep trying.
Gotta get the golden spatula.
I love opening presents.
I looked over for 5 seconds!
Beaten my
But
keep.
You remember the soda candy that came in, like, those soda cans? What? I think I know what you're talking about. They're like little cans that look like soda, but wasn't. Actually, my question is how many people actually liked the bottle cap candies? Fuck.
Still have
But you...
Were they meant to go into your sodas and fizz? No, you eat them? Ow. I
Still have
fucked that up royally. Can I get through this, please?
It shines. No!
Still haven't
You remember the Grandma and Grandpa candy, the ones that were wrapped to look like strawberries? Yeah. I know what you're referring to. Never had one. I've seen them. I thought those things just spawned with grandparents. Like, it's like, oh, you're a grandparent now. Congratulations. You now have these random candies that now exist in your life. It's like, I don't know what they are, but, you know, they exist now. What?
Still have
Bubble jug? I do not.
haven't
I'm sorry, Dante. This is so annoying. I'm not even fighting against the clock. I'm just fighting to get there. I wanted to see if I could skip. I might have been able to if I had more speed.
I love opening presents.
You overcorrect yourself too much? I kind of do, yeah.
Still have
I think it's just because I panic. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I used to have them when I was a kid, but I don't really know. Again, gum and me no longer get along. I do still like the gums, like the flavors, but I cannot have them. Took you like 7 tries. I thank you for being courteous and saying 7. It was probably more, but you know. Oh, fuck. It was on one of those paths.
Well, now.
I guess you could.
Hey, yes.
Thanks.
Give me that. It's mine. Should beat you over the head with it. Find lost campers. Power crystals. I'm missing 2 socks. Both, I believe, are here. Leave the old man alone. No. Pissed me off.
It shines.
Yep, I knew it. Okay, I saw something. There's one.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Starburst flavor. I think I'm with everyone where it's the strawberry one. The strawberry Starburst is my favorite. Like by far my most favorite. What the fuck? Okay, I missed a power crystal somewhere? So there's a power crystal somewhere on that path, I guess.
Just my size. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Should have died
Smells
with
like
the...
victory.
Should have died with a group.
SpongeBob, there you are. Thanks to you, all the campers have safely returned.
No problem, Mrs. Puff. Any self-respecting sponge would gladly help. And
You're not so bad when you aren't behind a wheel, SpongeBob. Thanks again.
always glad to lend a hand, Mrs.
Yes.
Puff.
That was another thing I used to get off the, that was something else I used to get off the ice cream truck. Was the candy cigs. Alright. Let's go back here. So I'm missing somewhere, something somewhere. This one was very weird. So, Barnacle Boy needed me to find the power crystals. There's one here. Did that one already. Don't know what the fuck you are.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Bubble parlor.
Ring pops are good. I liked ring pops. Personal favorite one, I think I'm gonna go with strawberry on it. I think. Hold on, I might be wrong with that one. I don't remember if there was a strawberry flavor. Most of my stuff is strawberry. Like, my honest go-to is a strawberry. Okay, I need to grab a tiki head and bring it up here, I guess. But I need Patrick. I took the long way, yes I know. I don't like Skittles.
Woo! Up we go!
Or hold on, did you spell Skittles? Sicklets? The fuck are those?
Hard as a rock. How many of these do I have to carry?
Interesting.
Barnacle Boy, I think I found all your crystals. Now I can see your secret superpower.
All right, stand back.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the Mermalair and get back to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And good.
Wait. Hold on. Lost Second River is tricky to get to from the Kelp Swamp entrance. 2 Buzzbots, then turn right, face the river Springleaf. Jump down, bounce along the vine until you get to the second to last leaf, which bounces you higher than normal. Which Thunder Tiki's bounce to it. I did that one. Which was previous to this area. Yes! I'll be honest, I literally go out of my way to get those.
Coming at ya!
You also remember now and later. What? What do you mean now and later?
Take that! I love opening presents.
I still don't understand what you mean by that.
Cha-ching!
Oh wait, it's an actual candy called Now and Later.
SpongeBob to Mission Control, the launch is a go.
It's a weird fucking name. I have never heard of it. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. No. How many are in that fucking sliding puzzle? I got the one on the... Yeah, I got the one on the slide. I got the one in the cave.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Demo that. What M&Ms were you, the OG or the peanuts? Honestly, I was more for the OG ones. Oh, I hadn't grabbed that sock yet. Not what I was aiming for. To be honest, I didn't really care for peanuts, M&Ms. I am all set with the kelp forest. So, honestly, we decided to do a lot of backtracking for this stream. So, honestly, with what we did, I think we're pretty much set, because we are almost at the 3-hour mark. So we have finished Kelp Forest. Next, the Flying Dutchman.
May I help you?
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
40,000 enter this.
Right.
Oh boy. I'm tired. I misread that. I'm not even gonna say what the fuck it popped into my head when I read that. I'm just gonna let my fucking brain go. You remember the guy that made... no, I do not. So I need 40,000 to enter that. So I'm going to save that for another day. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I missed. I missed.
Bubble power. Pow.
Anyways. I think there's one on top of the chum bucket. No! Fucking trying to look. Why?
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Anyways.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. I'm rollerific. Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Hey, you know what I just thought of? I can use this just to kind of scout. Yeah, I'm gonna end up googling this later. Where the fuck that last golden spatula is? So, but not most of the socks are collected.
So, do you want to trade? That's quality crap.
How many? Collect all 100 golden spatulas. Find all 80 of Patrick's socks. I almost collected all of Patrick's socks, I guess. Defeat the Flying Dutchman. Defeat Roboplankton. Neutralize Spongebob Steel Pants Brain. Wow. I'm almost done with everything. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah, 7. Do you ever do the rainbow parachute? Yes! Back way back in the day in elementary school. Yeah, excuse me. Anyways, you remember popcorn? Yes, I do. Oh god, why Dante? You're doing this now. I'm gonna be calling it for stream here. You're making me relive more childhood memories. Thanks, man. Also reminding me of how old I am. Appreciate it. But honestly, that's my mind. I think that's all of our minds some days. It's just like, I'm just gonna start reliving childhood for no apparent reason. Why? Who fuck knows. Who's live? There's live with Sword and Shield. Fuck, I hate that Larry's name is no longer it. Fucking, I have Miss. Duh. You're lying, review yourself. I can't do that. God damn. Alright, you had to get your last fucking hydrate in before the end of the night, man. Damn you. Fine. Fuck yourself. I think that's spelled right. Yes, it is. Alright. Thank you. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we're going to be continuing Baldur's Gate. Fuck. Hopefully, I'll have everyone. Probably still excluding Junkie, because Junkie right now is currently still dealing with family situations. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see you all tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate. Hopefully we'll learn some new things, experience some new stuff. And fucking damn it. Can I do my outro, Dante? Like, goddamn, let me fucking do my shit. Stop it! Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I shall catch you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye!